morning, YouTube. It's Wednesday. As you can see, I'm bundled up. It's not cold, but it's pouring. Had a nice night last night up until probably about, I don't know, 1, 2, and then it started to storm. So, it wasn't horrible in my tent. My tent held up perfectly. So, I hope you can hear me. So, tent held up great. Everything was dry. So, good shape. But it's pretty nasty now. So I'm gonna let you go, and then we'll come back to you when we can talk some more. All right, we finally got a little break in the wind and rain that I could actually film. So I'm on the other side of the mountain now, so it's not as bad. But man, up on that exposed ridge, which I walked for probably 3 miles, man, the winds were at least 40 miles an hour. So, but, you know, it is what it is. I have a short distance to go today till I get into town. I think the weather's making my decision for me. I don't think I want to be out in this tonight. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a hotel in Marion, resupply. I'm not gonna zero. I'm gonna Nero in and Nero out. So, and if I can get out early enough, it won't be a Nero out. So, but I don't know. I just have this nagging feeling that I gotta stop staying in town. So, I never would have guessed that I would have been a town junkie. I thought it would be just the opposite, but you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with miles. Did 16 first day out of Damascus, which was a short day. We got off late, and then did a 25 the next day. Did a 17.5 yesterday. So those miles are good. Those miles are good. But I gotta sit down and I gotta reevaluate my whole plan now. So I'm gonna hike by myself for a little while. So I guess I'm gonna use the philosophy, hike your own hike. So, been kind of working off Reboot's schedule, and it just kind of wore on me a little bit. So, nothing against Reboot at all, nothing. He's got his own schedule. He made his plan. I willingly participated in it. So I just don't want to. But for now, just through Virginia, I want to do my own thing. So, and I'm sure we'll meet back up again at some point. So I think in Parisburg he's taking a break. So we'll see. But for now, I think I'm gonna get a hotel room tonight, do a resupply, and sit down with my guidebook and plan out the next couple weeks. So if I did some looking last night, and it looks like Parisburg may be around 100 miles from here. So that's not out of the realm of possibility for a leg. I could do a 100-mile leg in 6 days, comfortably. Get into Parisburg, take a long Nero or a zero there. I need my wife to send me some medicine that we didn't get at the last visit. And then another section of my guidebook. So I think Parisburg's a good spot to do that. But all right, I'm gonna let you go for now. We'll be back shortly. All right, made it to Partnership Shelter. I'm just here. Bear with me. Making some coffee because it's cold, and I've got about a half hour before the shuttle gets here. So So it's a nice shelter. It's pretty cool. Let me step back a little bit. Bear with me here. So, very big shelter. There's a shower in there, but the controls are gone off of it, so it doesn't work. But you've got this down here, which is big enough for, geez, 8 hikers easily. And then, let me see if I can do this with one hand without killing myself. And then you have this loft up here, which is actually pretty big. So, it's got an open window, but all right. So I'm gonna hold you while I come down here. So it's nice, decent shelter. That's done. Sorry. I should have made my coffee first. Anyways, so let's talk about the transit system here. Up here, you can see the building through the trees there, is the visitor center. There's a phone out there where you can call for the transit to come pick you up, and it's 50 cents. Okay, let that sink in a minute, 50 cents. No hiker carries change. I'm telling you, none of us do. None of us do. So, because it's heavy. So, I went in and asked for change in the visitor center, and apparently that's a sore subject with them because they got nasty with me. So, you know, it is what it is. Just make sure you have at least $1 here. They'll remember you. The lady was so kind who I talked to at the Transit Authority. She says, honey, just tell him you'll pay the $1 on your way back. So I was like, that's great. They're fantastic. So, so I'm going to get out of the cold and rain because the temperature has dropped a lot. So we knew it's gonna be a cold day, and even colder night. It's supposed to get down below freezing for the next couple nights. So, and then they're talking about snow on Saturday. So I'll believe it when I see it, but we'll see. I'm gonna check out the weather forecast when I get into town. So, all right, folks. Unless I decide to make a video in Marion, this is it for today. So everybody take care.